Next up, a finest dual case. These were auctions.
Looks like you accidentally have a case stacked on top of the other one there.
They're stuck together, I think.
Ah, okay.
I don't think I can stack those up. I think we're just gonna have to go
Nah.
one case at a time.
Yeah, they fall. They have like the tops are kind of
Yeah, they're not square.
bowed. Yeah, that's mostly what my social media turned into, is just something for my mom can see what we're doing. Oh man, everything's wonky now. Oh, you got it.
I don't know if that's actually straight or if it's just that the mat and the camera are now both the same kind of crooked. But
It looks fine. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do with this Topps Chrome. I guess I have to refund it.
yeah, I don't
Last
see
call,
any
I'm
other
gonna have to
way.
refund Topps Chrome. I know it's expensive. I don't know. I'm gonna round up $1,399 spots by the time you're done with this break.
Come on, finest super. It's been long enough. We've had lots of reds,
Yeah.
which is great. Shin-Soo Choo. We haven't had him yet. I don't think. Kraus.
I don't remember it. Brace rookie pictures.
Yeah, HD. Tomorrow is Series 2 with Jules.
There's only 2 cases, so I mean, not like
50.
Not like people wouldn't buy the teams in 1 second anyway, but
John Boy, your Toronto Blue Jays.
we were not able, because of the Friday release, we weren't able to get more cases to Jules in time, so they might do some more next, well, I think they're doing some more next week.
There's a red. It's a non-auto.
Oh,
DeGrom.
nice. Best pitcher in the world.
JMBBB. JMBBB, the king of the low-numbered DeGrom. Remember he got that super last week.
Oh, yeah.
Or 2 weeks ago, whatever that was.
I think just regular teams for tomorrow's Series 2. Yeah. We always give whoever's fastest on the website a chance to get their team first.
JBBB. Nice one.
Yeah, then exactly. Then for the people who can't somehow magically get the team in their cart first, they would rather just pay more to make sure they get the team, then they can't. It's a good system. Yeah, come on. There's got to be a super in this duel.
That's what I'm thinking. It defies logic that we could have gone 11 cases without a superfractor. Brendan McKay to 150. Finest first. What's really weird is that we get reds like left and right. We've gotten...
Yeah.
If we had gotten superfractors at the rate we've gotten reds, we'd have like 3.
Yeah.
Brandon, your raise.
Did you hear that? Well, I guess you don't really... Not a big deal to you, but I was wondering who was going to do the Kings broadcast, you know? And they're just going to have Gary Gerald doing the radio person.
Oh, sure.
So that's good.
Oh, yeah. So I forgot about that. They're going to have like every team's broadcasters there? Because they have to be...
know.
They have to be broadcast locally. Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Toro to 99.
Yeah, but
Or
Big Cheese, the Kings announcer got fired. Grant Napier. Well, he resigned, but
Yeah.
technically resigned. But so I was
They're
wondering,
not.
like, who?
Are they gonna be remote or something? There's a nice Boba Fett refractor.
Yeah, apparently.
You know where they like watch the games in a booth or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense. That will be strange. I tend to not listen to the announcers very often now, actually.
Yeah.
I'll turn the game on and then turn something else on to listen to. Yamamoto to 150. Not out of any sort of disdain for announcers, just...
Yeah.
I don't know. My brain is now wired to be doing more than one thing at a time.
35 people. Would
Trump
you want to
friend.
go if you were invited? Like, nah, I have a lot of work to do here. Actually, it's probably pretty safe when they're testing all the time.
Schwarber to 250. Yeah, you'd be getting tested like every day. My mom said she had a drive-through test the other day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It was negative, luckily.
How would she get it? They're not leaving the house, really, right?
I think they're like, probably going out at the same level that maybe you and I are. They get groceries and stuff,
Yeah.
She's not like having sneezing contests with the neighbors or anything, but
Yeah.
everybody comes into contact with some people. Yeah, she was just, they were doing them and she wanted to get one. That was all it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that too, but I don't have any symptoms, but I want to get the antibody test because
Yeah, that
Just
is more.
wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got two,
Reno.
Alex?
Solaire to 99. Cranky Yankee.
I used to hate the strep throat test when I was a kid. They stick it on my tonsils, and I would feel like I was going to throw up every time.
Yeah.
Got that test so many times. Of course, I had golf balls for tonsils.
Oh, really? You have those out when you were a kid?
When I was like 20.
Oh, really?
I had it out with my tonsils when I was 20. Yeah, didn't I tell you that?
Probably.
I got out of the surgery and woke up, and I was like, oh, where am I? And I was tasting blood, and I was like, man, something's not right.
Bowers, MW Claude.
And the nurse comes over and she's like, yeah, you're still bleeding. And they wheel me back in, put me under again, and like,
oh no,
fix me up again.
Jeez. Yeah, I had my appendix out when I was like 20. It was before I was 26 because thank God I was still on my parents' insurance.
Oh, yeah.
Now that would be like crushing.
I have a picture of me after my tonsils were out.
Kino.
I lost so much weight because it hurt so bad I couldn't eat. I was just eating like milkshakes and stuff, and I was like 140 pounds. I was just like a skeleton. That was rough. The wisdom teeth weren't as bad as the tonsils. How many supers so far yet?
It was an Aquino non-auto blue rookie. Really great. The first time I ever had to be put under was I had tubes put in my ears when I was like 5 or 6.
Oh, really?
That was bizarre to wake up from anesthesia and you're a little kid. You don't really know what's going on that well. Now the biggest thing is like I'm always afraid I'm going to say something to a nurse or something that I shouldn't. If not always, but when when you're under anesthesia. Bobby Bradley, I'm sure they've heard it all. MW Claude. Since I'm constantly catcalling people in real life anyway.
Yeah, I know. I've been out in public with you. It's embarrassing.
The way that Sam and I talk, behind closed doors.
Oh, yeah. We're the worst.
Jordan, refractor rookie. Sports Bros. Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Devers to 250.
106. I think it's finally breaking tomorrow, though. 94 tomorrow. It's a cool 94.
Yeah, like I think the Nest will go into like the eco thing if it's working too hard,
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is fine. But it says it's a certain temperature in here. I do not believe it.
No, it's not. The wall over there gets to be like 1,000 degrees. But the good news is we only have like 3 more months of summer.
That made me... That was the pack that the autographs had been in most of the time, the second pack. I saw the E-Trade thing. Thought we were going to get one. Another Bo Bichette refractor rookie.
Donald Spoon.
Yeah, I had my wisdom teeth pulled right under the wire too. Meadows to 250. Got everything cleaned up before I left my dad's good state insurance. Better be an auto in here. Nope, I don't think we had an autograph in that.
What?
Mini box.
Rip off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autos.
Man.
Tops doesn't even say on average.
No, you fill out the thing and then they send you a whatever.
6 to 8 months from now, we could be the proud new owners of a Bobby Bradley autograph.
Yeah, base Bobby Bradley autograph. I did that once and then I realized like it's not even worth the postage to send the thing.
Whoa. Weird.
Oh, that's a buyback.
Bernie.
Original. Finest original.
Tim. Let me get that in a top loader and I'll show you the...
Those are super tough.
Yeah. What's that? 90... No, 2,000. They're not numbered, though, I guess. They're not stamped with a number anyway. Cool. That's a fun card.
Yeah, we got... Remember that one year we got a Roger Clemens?
Yeah.
And there was no way to know what team it was.
Yeah.
It was a redemption. And I was like, I don't know what...
Because it was like the year that he got traded from the Blue Jays to the Yankees. And like the set had both... Like he had cards on both teams in the set. And...
I kept nagging Tops and they finally told me. Back when I used to know somebody at Tops that knew those kind of things. Oh, really, really gray? Really, really gray? That's hard to say.
How gray is he? Really, really gray.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Chavis. Mr. Philbrick. Yeah, I think Really Gray's got a collection that would make you blush. Vlad Gold the Man. John Boy.
Awesome.
46 of 50. Oh yeah. Do they have like Vegas Raiders cards?
Yeah, I was just about to change that actually. I could do it right now. It takes 1 second. But I don't have... Is there a different logo? Probably. It's probably time. Actually, I don't want to do that with the auctions. It might mess up the one that sold as Oakland. It might like not show up on the. I don't know what it'll do.
We'll just do it for the next one.
Oh, what? Andrew Tolles jailed after being found sleeping behind Florida airport. Oh man, what happened to Tolles?
Cunha, finest moments.
Dang, awesome.
Selenia.
I didn't know that Andrew Tolles, like, remember when he got hurt and then he left the Dodgers, but I didn't know what the reason was.
Yeah.
Apparently he's not doing well. Dang.
Oh, a green Bo Bichette non-auto rookie to 99. John Boy. Yeah, I'm sure all the 2021s probably do say Vegas now.
Yeah, they all say Vegas.
I was kind of surprised that there's still so much Brady Patriots stuff on the legacy checklist.
Yeah.
I thought they would have moved him over.
Yeah, I don't get why. It's like the thing with the basketball player from St. John's that went to play for the Cavs.
Nico.
Oh, Nico. Like, how can there not be better help for those guys?
Yeah. Well, and I don't know the context, but they found him sleeping and he was put in jail. That's not where things get better for somebody who's struggling.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe they.
But yeah, I don't know what he
doing, helping them in the other thing.
Reyes to 250.
You also have to want to help yourself.
Two boxes left in the first case.
Yeah.
Stillma, what's up? Will Smith. Sports Bros, your Dodgers. Juan Soto to 250. Bichette rookie.
We're still on case one.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Man. Someone's getting spoiled for his birthday here in the week or so. Jeez. I think because it's especially spoily because there's nothing else to, there's nothing else going on. So my wife's just like, oh, I got him this and this, and I'm like, it's like Christmas.
Yeah. Adbert Azalea Green Wave. MW Clot. Yeah, but there'll be no party or people seeing, coming over.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it sucks when you're 7 years old and 10 years old. Like, it's a big deal. Your birthday, friends come over. That's true. If you have a birthday party, you get like 1,000 gifts now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we always did, but now people like, jeez. Have you seen the bounties the kids come away with from a birthday party these days?
No.
Oh my
Eloy
god.
to 150. People are like
It's
giving them
unbelievable.
cars and stuff.
Yeah. And my son got like a new truck.
He opens up a box that has a key to a Mercedes in it and doesn't know what that means.
Yeah. I don't know that I ever played Castlevania, Steve Nebraska. Steven E. Nebraska. Did we piss off a bunch of people last night or something?
No, I think we're just taking it easy.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't mind the calmer, quieter breaks.
I know.
Maybe that's the problem. People know that. I'm not inspiring good chat.
We kind of went all out yesterday with all the 500th Mixer Madness.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I think that's what scared them off.
Then they see
Who's
Legacy
Cup,
football.
Gold auto. Dylan Cease to 50. Tim.
I think I was done at 11 or so last night, Pacific time.
Yeah, I think it was about that.
I should be done a touch earlier than that with the Legacy tonight. Was it later than 11? Thought it was right about 11.
Bichette rookie.
Oh, 11:20. Doc Brown needs to loudmouth. Yeah, I haven't seen Brian for a couple days. I don't know what he's doing. I talked to Doc yesterday on the phone. I had to call him about something about my truck.
Oh yeah, I saw it wasn't in the driveway today.
Yeah.
You having issues, or is it just...
No, I just don't feel like going to get it because I don't need it. So.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys want that truck? I don't want it. I don't need it. I have no use for it. No, I just don't want to go. I'm not going out in 106-degree weather. I'm just not going out. Just call me when it's 90. Maybe I'll come get my truck.
Seth Brown. J-Mac.
Because, my wife had to go to work today, so I was like, can you just drop me off in the morning on your way to work? She's like, oh, but I'm going to be late. I'll have to, like, all right. It's like, we'll get it when I get home from work. I was like, nope. Not going at 4 o'clock. They'll have it parked out in the sun. I have a black truck. It'll be parked out in the sun. It'll be 7,000 degrees.
The paint will have been melted off it by the time you get to it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. So I can just park it back in the driveway where it sits all day, every day.
It's weird to me how the temperature thing works. Machado to 50. I would have thought it would be more like sun up to sundown, where it's like super hot, but it's like it's like 2 o'clock to like 10 o'clock. It's super hot.
Yeah,
and then it's like fine from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Yeah, it is true. It should be hotter in the morning, is what you're saying. It doesn't make sense. Exactly. And cooler at night. The sun goes down and it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's like the earth has the land around us has been radiated with heat so bad that it doesn't, like, just the sun going down. It's like, no, we're still going to be really hot for 5 or 6 hours. Need to cool off.
But then after the sun comes up, it doesn't get super hot for a couple hours too.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I don't get how it works either.
Because like when I left the house at a little before 10 o'clock today, it was like fine. It's like 85 degrees or something.
Yeah. Yeah, go for a walk at like 8 in the morning. It's 60, 70 degrees. Perfect. I mean, you're up at 8. You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sitting out on my porch, drinking my coffee, reading the paper.
Yeah. Taking pictures of cards for Instagram.
Well, I don't bring my work home with me, you know that.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Those 6 hours that I'm not in the office are mine.
Yeah. Jules must get some satisfaction out of knowing that she isn't the hardest driven slave of my empire now. She thought it was her. I found someone to abuse even worse, Jules. Yeah. Well, a couple, 2 or 3 times a month.
Go for it, HD. We got nothing else going on.
Yeah. You got the floor. Hey, hippie.
You want us to invite you to the Discord call?
That'd be funny. Just let
Demerit.
people call in.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No. We should get Doc
Matt.
on there, though. He's funny. Have you talked to Doc on the phone?
No.
Oh, man. He's so
I
Doc.
messaged with him and stuff, but I've never talked to him.
He doesn't disappoint. He has an amazing Southern accent and everything. It's so good. I could listen to him talk for hours. I did yesterday. I just let him keep talking.
Another red.
Oh,
Ooh, red Acuna.
cool.
Not
That's a
auto.
beauty.
Solenia. 5 of 5. We hit reds like no problem. We've hit a
I know.
dozen reds. Cunha. We have had cases with more than one red too, so. Just because we hit one early doesn't mean there won't be other low-numbered stuff in here.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Jordan.
Well, since there's nothing else to talk about, I'll tell everyone why I had to call Doc. I was too embarrassed to tell everybody, so I had to call and tell him about my truck.
Yeah,
But
I don't
care
even know.
anymore. Yeah, I couldn't.
You couldn't tell me in person. You
I
couldn't
couldn't
look
tell
me in the
anybody
eye.
in person. It's so embarrassing.
Sports Bros. Abraham Toro auto.
I have been driving, here and there lately during the day and the night, and my dash just goes dark, like the speedometer and radio and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even see anything. And so there's this little knob on the left that's like goes left to right, like for the auto lighting or like your headlights on, or I don't know what it does.
Sure.
But so when that's on auto, it does that. When it's not on auto, I put it non-on, whatever, and then the lights come back on. But like I know there's a little sensor on the dash. It's like a little circular thing, dimmer. Yeah, I put my hand over it. I was like, this maybe it's something. Someone spill like coffee on over it or whatever. And so when I took the truck in to get the oil changed, I told the guy, like, I don't know what's going on with this thing. Like, I've turned that switch, whatever. He's, oh, I'll take a look. And he goes, oh, it's your dimmer dial's down all the way right here. And the dimmer thing is like it's a half inch away from the knob that I'd been turning left and right. Like, and I looked in the book for the truck.
I was going to say,
like,
you didn't just Google like what's going on here?
Yeah, no, I did. And he's like, I'll check it. He was really nice about it. He's like, I'll check it out anyway. Like, I'm like, no, that's obviously what it is. I was like, please. I know I'm an idiot. You don't have to
Yeah.
sugarcoat it. That's obviously all it is.
Giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, he was really nice about it.
He's like, yeah, a lot of people bring him in and ask the same question.
He did say that, actually. So I called Doc, and Doc said the same thing happened to him. He was probably just being nice, trying to feel stupid. I told Doc, if I went into the dealership or like he did that thing where he's like, oh, your dimmer's down or whatever, and he's like, actually, let me tell you the truth. We came to your... Oh, really
Yeah,
great.
there's a good one. A Kino, really great. A gold finest first. Nice.
If they said, we came to your driveway and we installed this fake dimmer switch, that was never there. Like, we put that there just to mess with you. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I believe that. There's no way that thing was there. I was looking everywhere for every dial.
Huh.
And it was a half-inch away from the other dial, right there, the whole time. Stupidest thing I've ever done. I mean, besides, like, general life choices. Just stupidest, like, you know. It's definitely in top 20 overall stupidest things.
I'm trying to think of, like... Oh, I have one for you, Sam. Someone that's in that very same vein. I had this Hyundai, and we got it, and we thought that the windshield sprayers didn't work. You know, just like the windshield wipers work, but like to spray the windshield to clean it.
Yeah.
And there's a button on the end of the shifter, you know?
Yeah.
So you hit the button, and it doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
And we took it to the mechanic for probably to get an oil change or something, and we're like, yeah, and the thing isn't working, and he literally just took the shift knob and pulled it towards him, and they started spraying right away.
I thought you were gonna say it was out of fluid.
No, not quite that level, but there was a dummy button on the end of the thing, so it's like, well, what's that there for then?
He's like, oh, that's the dummy button. Push it again, you dummy.
Sports Bros and Matt Beatty.
The guy probably thinks I'm too embarrassed to pick up my truck now. He's like, that guy's never coming back. He feels so dumb about the dimmer thing.
We could help you trade this in for something a little simpler if you'd like.
Yeah. It's like, we have a Model T that, I mean, it's pretty expensive, but you have to crank it to start it. Might be more your speed, sir.
Verlander to 99. How do you feel about bicycles?
Yeah. He's like, we got one of these off those old railroad tracks with like the little, it's like a seesaw with two people on it. Maybe you can use one of those to get around. Yeah.
Jordan rookie.
It's so perfect too because I have the Colorado Red Line edition, which I don't even need or want at all. Like there's nothing about it that I use except for it had the lining in the bed already and the little step side things. It's kind of convenient, but if I would have brought in like a completely, you know, like those work trucks that people get, the Colorados, they're just like the bare minimum. They have like, you know, the manual window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't even have like power locks.
Yeah, exactly. If I brought that in and was like, yeah, this damn thing, and yeah, they'd be like, okay, this guy, yeah, he's kind of idiot that buys like the cheapest version. He doesn't even. But I come in with the stupid red line, cool guy edition. Don't even know how to work a dimmer switch.
Cool one. Pete Alonso.
Is that two Pete Alonsos for JMBB tonight? Oh no.
No, he got the. Actually, did he have him in?
No, Kraus had him in the other one.
Kraus had him. That's right.
Yeah.
Another Mets fan. No, it's probably the opposite, Sam, where they're like, this idiot spent the extra money on the red line. Of course he doesn't know.
Yeah, that's true. We got another red line. Oh crap! I gotta get set up. I'm gonna be breaking soon. I
Okay.
gotta move all these Pop-Tarts and Pringles and all these
Are we
Chevy Colorado manuals I've ordered for various years online to figure out my problem. The definitive user's guide to the Chevy Redline.
Oh yeah, that's right. JMBBB got that exact same Pete Alonso already. He didn't need that one. Charles Cross can have it.
Dr. John. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Green Wave, Logan Allen to 99.
How to trucks. Got one. Don't need it. Don't need it. We're scattering the ashes. Is there a Ralph's around here?
Green Gavin Lux. We've had some good non-auto rookie color too.
Vehicles for Dummies. That's the first book I bought. Page 1 was like, okay, there's definitely a dimmer switch in your vehicle. Doc was laughing so hard when I told him it's been since like January that I've had this problem.
Yeah.
And he goes, if you would have had another week, you would have figured it out. That made me laugh pretty hard. Doc's funny. We gotta get Doc on here.
No, really, Gray. No news.
No news is good? No.
Not in this case. I don't know if you heard yesterday, really, Gray. Basically, SGC said the post office lost it, which...
They're pointing fingers now.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it got all... If I had sent those cards to, you know, my dad or something that has their mail delivered to them, they would have been delivered. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, that is kind of a
You know, it's SGC has some blame in it. They have to. There's no way that it got all the way to that post office, ready to be picked up, and then the post office lost it.
Oh, are you guys seeing those ads on Instagram? They're like, buy boxes at wholesale, and then all their prices are like $50 more than every website. Those are awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And all the comments say that too. They're like, this is the biggest rip-off prices ever.
Yeah. I'm not... I still think it probably is going to show up at somehow, really, Gray. I keep dreaming I'm going to go down to the mailbox here and it's just going to be there saying...
I know.
Return to sender. And they just didn't...
Return to sender. It's a good Elvis song. Just listen to that over and over again.
That'll make me feel better.
Will it to come?
I did try to call every post office in the Boca Raton area today. No answer from them as well. Boba shit.
I think it's like ECCF said, we need a man on the ground in Florida.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I got to set up a little bit.
Okay.
I'm not prepared.
All right. You gonna take off? Toro will find his firsts. Yeah, like I said the other day, I don't know what it's just so weird. I don't know what happened. It is definitely possible that SGC did actually pick it up and it just didn't get scanned as delivered. And it's just sitting there waiting for them to process it still, since they're like months behind processing stuff. That's one option. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Maybe it's just stuck at a post office where they aren't dealing with that kind of thing at the moment, and it'll shake loose and either get sent back to me or onto SGC later. That's also possible. I don't know. Like 20. Good ones, too. Probably like 20 of the 30 best cards in my collection. Huh. Pete Alonso, finest moments. JNBBB. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, really, Gray. You know, like I said yesterday to Sam, we send like hundreds of packages a week, and we have never ever had one flat out lost. I don't think. In my time here, we haven't had one that was just poof gone. So I think it'll pop up at some point. Yeah, there's insurance on it, Frez. Not enough for me to not really want that package to show up somewhere, but there is insurance. Selenia.
All right, how many Mark McGuire's did I miss? It's Mac night after all.
Well, you missed another Pete Alonso.
Oh, really? Huh. Wait, is it Alonso night?
Might be.
I thought it was
Seems
Mac
like
night.
Bobby Bradley. NW Clot. Yeah, that's the other thing, I guess, is like when I think of, I buy stuff on eBay and stuff too. There have been several times where things coming from certain places like New York and Florida and stuff have been just sitting there forever. And then they, eventually make it. So it's possible.
That's actually what Darth Maul meant. He's about 30 minutes from now, he'll be eating a Big Mac with tears and his special sauce. Thousand Island mixed with tears. Unless Omni can do the unthinkable. A second Big Macs.
He's singing the 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese through tears. White Castle does. Get him by the sack or something. Any progress on the 18 Chrome, Sam?
Couple spots sold. It's like, it's right in that territory of maybe going to happen. But I don't know. I've already done a notification to Facebook.
Zach Collins. Well, I'll just drop off a case when I'm going home, and at the end of the night, if it fills, it fills, and if it not, it doesn't, I guess. But if you're okay with that,
yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can't imagine after a master case of Legacy that I wouldn't want to do more breaks.
a full case, a jumbo case,
unless there's something I.
Hater.
unless yeah, it's just like what is it? Legacy, 4 packs a box. I haven't really looked. It's only 16 packs per box. That doesn't seem. If I can open the packs, that won't be too bad.
Yeah, I don't remember if those ones can be tough or not. We only opened it at the rookie premiere last year, right?
Ooh.
Or was it the rookie premiere? We opened it at an event.
Yeah, we did open at the
rookie
premiere,
round.
No, it was at the premiere.
Yeah, but it was at the hotel, not at the.
Yes, true.
Gold Austin Riley.
The Braves have had some good stuff.
Yeah. I've returned to Sunder stuck in my head now.
Yeah, it's so good. I love Elvis.
Well, I got to the button in time for most people not to hear that, but I think Sam heard it.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, really? That cuts the whole mic, huh?
Yep. Yeah, Roy Orbison's awesome too.
My parents saw Roy Orbison in my hometown.
Oh man.
In like the 70s or something. No,
Yeah,
they weren't there. They weren't there until the 80s.
Oh, another Spotted Tops Chrome gone.
Well, don't fill it too fast. I might have to open it.
Kentucky Headhunters. I've been listening to that Kentucky Headhunters while I work. I've listened to it 3 or 4 times. I love it. I had stupid Skip a Rope stuck in my head all day. Skip a Rope. It's so bad, but it's so good. Skip a Rope. There's actually good guitar leads on there. Just cheesy, like bluesy rock guitar leads, but they're good. You know what I listened to today? I told somebody. This is a good band discussion thing. A band that you would think that I would think is terrible, I think. Sounds too many things. But freaking Korn.
Oh, really?
Is actually, yeah, I actually like them. Especially Issues.
Mauricio Dubon.
I somehow put on Korn Issues when I was working this morning. I was like, man, this is so good. They're really close to like Limp Bizkit and all that, but they're not. I don't know how to explain.
I have to take your word for it on that. Jordan.
Even Harp agreed. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I don't think Harp liked them, but he said like they invented their own. They basically invented a sound and a style. Gotta give him credit for that. Nah, I've never listened to it.
Robert Rookie. Bichette Rookie.
Yeah. I was when I first moved to Sacramento, and I had my '84 convertible piece of crap Mustang that was down a cylinder most of the time I had it.
Lizardo Blue Auto. J-Mac.
I would regularly blast some Korn driving around at night. It was good. Oh, it says 5 spots for Chrome. It may happen.
Yeah, looks like it might now. Wit.
5, this is 8, I don't know. God, I saw Rob Zombie once and it was like the worst thing I've ever seen. Can't sing at all.
You been chasing Lizardos, J-Mac? You found one. A blue, too. Last box of the break.
Yeah, come on.
Only Mets.
Just give us a McGuire. Metallica, Faith No More, Guns N' Roses. That's a good lineup. Faith No More rules. Really? Rob Zombie and Korn? Faith No More is one of the best. So many bands totally ripped off Faith No More that were way more popular. At least
Nico
commercially.
Finest Firsts. MW Clock.
Really? Godspeed. They're terrible.
Brian Reynolds, Gold the Man to 50.
I never got into Sonic Youth. And Pixies is a band that everyone I know loves and says I should love, and I just don't like it. It's weird. I can't get into it.
Dustin May, rookie auto. Sports Bros.
I don't know that band. Oh, really? Sonic Youth Day.
Otani, purple to 250. Robert, rookie. Last packet of break.
Ghost? I've been talking about Ghost for months. That's like the only band I've been listening to for the last 3 months. They're freaking awesome.
Hit recap. May, Nico Finest First, Luzardo rookie, Dubon, Austin Riley Gold Auto, Zach Collins, Bobby Bradley, Pete Alonso Finest Moments, Toro Finest First, Noisy, Allen, Pete Alonso Base Auto, Beatty, Aquino Finest First Gold to 50, Toro, Demerit, Seth Brown, Cease, Alzolay, Smith, Nico, Cunha. That's a beauty. Great looking card.
Yep.
Chavis. Oh, yeah, we had the buyback. The originals.
Oh, yeah.
Bernie Williams. Bobby Bradley, Jake Bowers, Soler, Yamamoto, McKay to 150, Gurriel to 150, Shin-Soo Choo. We had 2 reds, 1 in each case. Ronald Acuna Jr. And Jacob deGrom.
Dang, Blind Melon.
Couple NL East rivals. This is a couple other things I put in top loaders. Lux. Oh, the Machado Gold. Kind of for no reason. Bichette to 99 rookie. That's cool. Guerrero Gold. Refractor Bichette. Refractor Alvarez. Aquino to 150. Refractor Bichette again. And then lots of base rookies and numbered parallels, of course. Reynolds Gold. Braun Gold.
Man, 93, so Blind Melon was touring on like their first album, the best album of all time. God, I'm jealous of JMBB. I never saw Blind Mill.
Oh, weird, Tim. I don't remember that. Yeah, if you have any resources I should know about, that'd be great.
How come I don't remember that, Tim? Jeez.